You're a professor and you teach creative writing.
Yes.
Do you find that helps with your writing? Does it hurt? Is it inspirational? I mean, is it hard to go home at the end of the day after you've been teaching how to write and sit down at your own computer and write your own work?
That's a fear that a lot of people have, is that if you're teaching writing, it's going to take so much out of you that you can't write. For me, I find that the two go hand in hand really well. I think I'm lucky that I have a day job that relates to my writing job. And honestly, my students inspire me. I see them doing things, I see them getting excited about writing.
You know, you'll go and write a phenomenal scene and you'll go into class the next day and say, guys, I wrote a phenomenal scene, here's what I did.
Or I'll write a crappy scene and I'll go into my students and I'll say, just because I'm a professional writer, it doesn't mean that I don't struggle.
Do small towns give you a richer canvas to work from?
I think they do, because I think in a big city, there's an expectation that there's going to be a lot of crime and a lot of weird things happening. I think there's the expectation in a small town that the small town is going to be safer, and I think the small town also has a tighter knit community where everybody thinks they know everybody else. And then when that layer is peeled off and everybody sees what's really going on, it's perhaps more shocking and more surprising. I think one of the most terrifying things that we can experience in life is when we think we know someone really well, when we're really close to someone, and then we find out we don't. It doesn't matter how smart we are or how savvy we are, somebody has burned us at one time or another, and that's really terrifying, that we can get caught that way.
I mean, you take ordinary people and you put them in extraordinary situations. So what drew you to that kind of storytelling?
Well, I think it's just a comfort level for me. I mean, I didn't grow up.
You're naturally twisted.
I'm naturally twisted. That's actually, I was going to say I'm naturally normal. That's what I was trying to say. Everybody, even if we have had the most normal existence possible, awful things do happen in our lives.
Yeah,
I mean, people die, people disappear, people leave your lives. And so I think everybody can relate to an ordinary person who has been tested to the limit. And I think that's what readers are looking for.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
And thank you for watching A Word on Words. I'm JT Ellison. Keep reading. So tell me, who is your writing hero? And have you ever met him or her? And when you did you keep your cool or did you totally nerd out?
I'm meeting my writing hero right now, JT Ellison.